Hey, welcome back. So, we're going to talk about April and the channel. But beforehand, quick note. This month is being recorded, well, last month. I am, as you know, off to Budapest on the Friday, 29th, and back on the 1st. So, I'll briefly talk about that in this, and then we can get started. So, first things first, I am going to be not able to stream after Thursday, but as you might have noticed, I haven't really been streaming as much as I used to, or more importantly, as I promised. Again, I do apologize about that. But I've had things to deal with, as you may or may not noticed. The first stream I'll do in Budapest will probably be on the Friday I land, and then at least one a day. And I'll also have a video at the end of it from all the clips I put together, like I normally do. So, April. What do we bring to the table in April? Well, basically, what we are planning to do in April is a lot of breaking of the norm for this channel. In other words, I'm not planning to just constantly game. Now, that'll be there. Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday will, of course, give you your standard fare. Wasted Wednesday probably will never end, so you got that. But what I plan to do is, when I'm back, I won't really have a huge amount of money to go places. So instead, we will do something along the lines of one review for things I've watched, whether they're old or new, and I will also be back on a diet after a trip, and I want to basically guilt myself in order to deal with that, basically. So what I'm gonna do is I will engage with you guys on more or less on the treadmill once a week. I don't know when I'll start doing that. Probably week 2. I'll already be doing it at that point. But I'll just do live streams while on the treadmill. And you guys can chime in. It'll be like when I did the 24 stream. The main problem is sound. It'll be kind of hard for me to basically be heard, which is a little bit annoying. So, sorry in advance if it's very complicated or annoying to hear. You don't have to stay if you don't want to. This is really just for me to distract myself and to pass the time. Also, I found that people enjoy watching progress of stuff from start to finish. Speaking of, I now will have a goal to beat one game a month. Games I've been playing before will be the first to go. I don't know how long that'll take, but besides that, I'll also be gaming more multiplayer. I got a suggestion a while back to do a big multiplayer game on Civ, I should say. So one of the Civ games we'll end up playing during the month, probably either on the Wasted Wednesday to combine the two, or just as likely on the weekend. Really depends on how their timetables work. Besides that, we're also going to be trying to start the Sleepy Boy streams. Now, if you don't remember what the Sleepy Boy stream was, it was a failed attempt at me to basically film myself sleeping while people wake me up with using the Streamlabs, which will glare me awake. Don't worry, I'll set the number down to be incredibly low. So, for the low price of $1, you can wake up Sleepy Boy Dylan. Now, two things. Number one, due to YouTube restrictions, being YouTube, 6 hours would probably be the limit. So the streams wouldn't go more than 6 hours. But more importantly, my computer is famously a bit janky. So, beyond that, every time that I'll try, there's a chance that it will stop before the 6 hours is up. If that happens, I'll do it again the next night. and the next night, and the next night, and the next night, and eventually we will hit the 6 hour mark. Beyond that, I want to restart the rabbit streams once a month, where I will basically ask you guys, what do you want to watch? What do you want to talk about? And more importantly, I think than anything else, when do you want to do it? This will actually be the start of something I hope to see, which is more interaction in the Discord, but also, this is important, more more feedback on how I do things. Sometimes people don't give a shit, they just want to hear me talk. Other times, they wish I was doing something else entirely, and to those people in particular, I'm talking to you. So, yeah, April's going to be trying new stuff, and, well, getting back into the swing of the old diet, and, hopefully, climbing some mountains in terms of games that I've been really not even trying all that hard with. But, yeah. Tell me down below what you think, and I will see you guys for Wasted Wednesday, the last one before the trip. And then I hope to see you all in Budapest, especially when I'm live streaming. I've been promised some interesting things, so I want to see just how interesting they are. Anyway, that's me. Take care. See you soon. Bye.